Back in 2004, my friend Joyce Rock asked a question that started it all. Would our neighborhood benefit from a neighborhood house? She gathered a small group of community members, parents, elders, young people, housed people, homeless people, and together we asked what is missing in this neighborhood and what do we envision that would make it more complete and fulfilling for our neighbors. People wanted a second home. People wanted a place that it was welcoming and non-judgmental and barrier-free. And from the start, our intention was never about charity. It was providing a space so that folks would feel welcome and a strong sense of belonging. When we opened, it was simple, but on the surface, but a lot of hard work from staff and especially Joyce and her team. This was the beginning of a real community development in motion. The house became a place to rebuild and to reconnect. When people walk through our doors, I hope they feel accepted and safe and able to have a reprieve from all the pressures and challenges they go through every day. Dignity is not earned. Dignity should be inherent.
Over the last 7 years that I've worked at the Neighborhood House, I've seen a lot of change and a lot of growth. When I first started as the manager of operations and community drop-in programs, we only had 4 full-time staff and 2 part-time staff. A lot of dedicated, hardworking volunteers and students. The community had changed a lot. A lot of people who were used to being in this space, were used to seeing weekly, had passed. And a lot of new people had moved into the area. We really saw this in our family programs where the demographic significantly changed as government started to settle newcomers and refugees in our neighborhood. Our programs offer a way for people to not only receive what they need, but also to be able to reciprocate. Downtown Eastside Neighborhood House is a grassroots, community-minded and community-focused organization. We reject the charity model. We offer a place where people can come and choose what they want to put, what they want to eat, and what they want to put in their bodies. We also give the opportunity for peers and community members to take up leadership. We've had neighbors who have designed programs. There's not many places in the neighborhood that really centers community voice and community impact in the way that we do. We're grateful for our supporters, donors, friends who made it possible for us to reopen programs and start welcoming double the people that we were serving previously. In the last year, we've been able to serve 1,700 to 2,000 meals per week. We have staff, we have board members, we have students from various university programs. But I think the kind of community that exists here is one that is more than just people serving people. We're here as friends and we're here as family.
Okay, way back in 2020, BC Housing told Community Impact Real Estate Series, who's the landlord of the neighborhood house, that they're planning on renovating the Carl Rooms building. Series got me involved and actually paid for me to do a functional program with the neighborhood house. At that time, I worked with Rory and Benita to look at everything the neighborhood house does, all of their needs. There will be 2 entrances, one off of East Hastings and the other one off of Princess Street. This is a simple but effective design move that will allow programs to run simultaneously and effectively allow the neighborhoods to double the capacity per suite. Also, there's going to be a new commercial kitchen designed by Dave Wong from WH Design. It'll be fully equipped, fully serviced. Perkins & Will have done a fantastic job creating a warm, welcoming space that celebrates the house's chaotic vitality, and it won't be something cold or institutional. Community input has guided every step of the way, from pre-design to schematic design to where we are now. Staff, volunteers, the broader community, kids, newcomers with translators, everyone's provided feedback on what the needs of the house are and also on the look and feel of what the new facility is. And this renovation will give them a solid, well-provisioned home with appropriate levels of space, power, hot water, ventilation to serve more people even better.
I remember the first time I welcomed into the neighborhood house. It didn't feel like an office. The smell of coffee, the clicking of the dishes, people greeting each other by name.
What makes this place special isn't written anywhere. It's in the way people show up for each other, sharing food, remember the names, being kind with each other. I didn't just find a workplace, I found a heartbeat. Over time, I've seen moments that stayed with you.
Kids learning to cook, neighbors being friends, volunteers enjoying helping each other.
Now, we are building for the future. Our capital renovation campaign. We are working to raise $500,000 by 2030 with a big milestone of $350,000 by 2027. This will help us reopen our new home, bigger, brighter, and ready to welcome more neighbors with dignity and care. We are asking you to be part of a dream. Every donation, every shared message, every hand, every idea, help us to move closer to our goal. Together, we can build not just a building, but a future filled with belonging, hope, and community.
Outreach, family programs. I kicked the camera stand. Gertrude, can you come back and fix it?
Ring, ring, banana phone. Ring, 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 banana
It didn't feel like an office. It felt like someone.
I've got this
The smell of
feeling
coffee, the clinking dishes, the fly.
for us to get together and sing, sing. Ring, 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 banana phone.
Hello.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding, banana phone. It grows in bunches. I've got my hunches. It's the best, beats the rest. Cellular, modular,